Well, hello. How y'all doing? I am so sorry for the delay. We have a little bit of a technical issue that we need to figure out here. So this is what I need to do. Okay. We're gonna need to. I'm setting up a whole nother live, and I apologize for this. I apologize for this. Wait, hold on. Or do I? Do I need to? This is terrible. Please forgive me, everybody. We might be okay. No. Okay. Okay. Let me change the title to this live because this is the studio I want us to be in. If there's a moderator here in the chat, if you wouldn't mind, please putting this link in the other chat. I would really appreciate it. I am going to change the title here some kind of way. Hold on. I apologize for any inconvenience. This has been messy boots, okay? It's been messy boots all morning. Now, I want to also warn you. Hold on. Let's see. Boom. Save that. Uh, Hold on. I apologize for the confusion. Copy. So sorry for the confusion. Thank you for your patience. Yeah. And let me come back to this other one. You guys, hopefully, hold on. This ghetto. Okay. Wait. This will terminate streaming to. No, 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 no. Okay. All right. You guys, thank you for being here. Again, I apologize for the confusion. If there is a moderator here, please put this link in the other chat. Let the people know we are over here, child, and that your girl messed a couple of things up this morning. Okay? Your girl messed up a couple things this morning. I admit it. I'm not happy about it. Okay? I apologize for the confusion of it all. My God, my God. Okay, so I am changing details here. Uh, Paste. Hold on, guys. Okay. All right. Are you guys over here? Are they coming over here? I'm sorry. It's a mess. Now, let me forewarn you also. We got another thing that's about to happen. The contractors are still working. Okay. I wanted to try to get this in early. Thank you, Black but Not Bitter. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Actually, I should go ahead and delete this one. I think I'm gonna delete this one. Yeah, we're gonna move that one. Okay. All right. So the other one is closed out. So hopefully people will just come over here. I apologize for any confusion this morning. It's a mess. Now look, the contractors are still working. And they are going to be coming at any moment. And I was trying to get around certain things and I couldn't get around it. Y'all, and it's just a mess. My contacts, I think I got them in the wrong eyes. Don't talk about me today. Y'all see, y'all didn't even get a theme song. I'm gonna fix that though in a second. I'm gonna fix that in a second. But thank you guys so much for letting the other chat know that we are here right now. This is where we are, and that we've got some dirt, some tea on that Christian Gold and Jennifer Williams situation over there at Basketball Wives. Can you believe I just said his name first? Jen, you got to do something about this, girl. You got to do something about this. And y'all, don't be judging my appearance today. Look at my eyes. I ain't getting no sleep. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the VLenore Show. I'm your host, VLenore. We'll get started in just a second.
Yeah. Now the show is about to start. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen. Now the show is about to start. It's about to start. Oh yeah. Ladies. Now the show is about to start. Yeah. Come on and join the VLenore Show. That's the girl you need to know. Come on and join the VLenore Show. That's the girl you need to know. VLenore. Yeah. Giving you celebrity gossip. What's going on in the news? She'll talk about beauty, interview your favorite celebs too. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Come on and join the VLenore Show. That's the girl you need to know. Come on and join the VLenore Show. That's the girl you need to know. VLenore. VLenore. Oh. Na, na, na. Yeah. Now the show is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Now the show is about to start. It's about to start. Oh yeah. Ladies. Yeah. Come on and join the VLenore Show. That's the girl you need to know. The VLenore Show. That's the girl you need to know. VLenore, VLenore. Yeah.
Giving you celebrity gossip, what's going on in the news. She'll talk about beauty, interview your favorite celebs too. Get ready,
Get ready,
get ready,
get ready,
get ready.
Come on and join the VLenore Show. That's the girl you need to know. The VLenore Show. That's the girl you need to know. VLenore,
Welcome to the VLenore Show. We back. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm making it. Honey. I can't wait for this to be over. Okay, we're almost there. We're having renovations done, and we are almost there. They're still putting down the baseboards, and then they have to do the caulking around the baseboards, and it should be done today, hopefully. but they are not here yet. They had to go get some materials, which means that, I might have to get up. No, no, let me tell the truth and shame the devil. I'm gonna have to get up and answer the door. Okay. There's gonna be a time you're gonna hear a doorbell. I'm gonna have to get up, put you guys on hold, go get the people, let them in, and come back. Now, while I'm gone, I at least got some music I can play. Shit. I mean, I got a whole friend over here making hits, okay, every day. All right. So I got some music to preoccupy you, if necessary. But I am going to have to get up at some point. So thank you for your patience. If you share the other link with friends to watch or on social media, please share this link instead. Let them know that other link, they're going to know if they click it, it's going to say that stream is no longer available. So please, please, please send them this new link. And then I see my friend Alteria is in the chat, honey. Alteria, I am going to drop the link for you in a minute. Oh, Alteria, thank you. Love the new intro. It's been a while for me. Well, this intro is fairly new, so don't even, worry about it. Okay. We love you over here. Everybody, hi, everybody. So, again, I am gonna have to get up at some point. All right. Let's look, still got some housekeeping to do. Okay. Only Me 23 has done it again. Only Me 23. I love you so much. Thank you so much for always supporting me and this channel. And I love you. I love you. Now let's see. Who got it? Who got it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sonya B is the newest member of Club V. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Welcome, welcome, Sonya B. And again, let me go here. Again, thank you, Only Me 23. You are the best. You are absolutely the best. I love you, love you, love you. Okay. All right, let's see. Who else? Child Say J. Say J did it too again. Yes. We got new members of Club B. Now let's see. Let me see who got it. It looks like Ann P is the newest member. Okay. Yes, who got it. Hi, Ann P. Well, MP, I hope you thanked Say J in the chat. Say J, thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you for all that you do. Okay, you're a moderator, you're encourager in the chat, honey. You get us together, or you will lighten us up, okay, or you will inform us. So we love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, and now look. Now don't come over here starting with me today. I haven't even read what you had to say, but I don't look here now. Bell Tower is my home. I'm gonna send you home. You won't even have to click your heels like Dorothy. My ass got you covered. Okay. Now I'm trying to prepare for. I don't know what this thing says. I don't know what it says. I ain't right looked at it yet. Okay. I ain't looked at it, but Bell Tower is my home. I hope. Well, I already know you acting up, but I don't know how bad. Don't act, girl. Don't make me send you straight to the Bell Tower before we even start this damn show, girl. Let me take a deep breath. Let me read what she says. Bell Tower is my home set. What has Mr. Jennifer Christina Gold Scammer Williams and his wife inside mystery done now? Oh, okay. You were good. You were good. You are good. You were good. I apologize. I apologize. You were actually good there. Okay. I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate your good behavior as well. Honey, anyway, he done fucked up again. He just done fucked up because he do fucked up shit. Ooh. Should I don't think I'm supposed. Oh, 16 minutes in. I think I shouldn't be cussing for like the first 20 minutes or something. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, he's always on some bull pucky. Okay. On that boo boo. That bull boo boo. He is full of bull boo boo. And he is always doing some bull boo boo shit. I think I could probably say shit. Anyway, girl, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. And then look at here. Child, she done gifted a membership too. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Bell Tower is my home. And it looks like the winner is Alim. Alim. Is that correct? Alim is the newest member of Club V. I think that's right. If I got your name wrong, please just tell me. I'm sorry. Well, welcome to Club V. Okay. All right, now back to this, okay? But Bell Tower is my home. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who just gifted memberships. I love y'all or sent super chats. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. Well, wait, one other thing before we get started. Like before we get really started. Oh good. Okay. Uh 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 um who's in here today? Is Shell Loves in the chat? Where's Shell Loves? Shell Loves. Shell. You. Shell Loves. If A Shell Loves is in the clouds, because I know she's working today. So she may not be able to drop down in the chat, but I know she's working. I know she was going to try to be listening. A Shell Loves. Are you in this chat, Effa? She ain't in this chat. I'm trying to. Today is A Shell Loves' birthday, honey. It's her birthday. It's her birthday, and I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Should I give her birthday flowers now? Because I don't know that I'm going to be back live today. What do I do? Do I give her birthday flowers now? She's not here, and I tell her to watch the show? I don't like it. But if I don't go live today, then I don't get to wish her happy birthday. What is a girl to do? Ugh. Rossi said, I'm here. Wait. I'm working and have a meeting in a half hour. Okay. Hey, Rossi. Where is she? Is she around this joint? All right. Lexi said play it. She can see it on the replay. Darn it, man. Damn it, man. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Hey, Tobias. Altieri said Tobias says hi. Hi, Tobias. Man, yeah, y'all put some birthday love, some birthday cakes in the chat for my love bug, the only A shell love. Uh, uh, yeah, it's a queen's birthday. It's a queen's birthday on today. Do you understand me? There is. And I want to celebrate her doggone birthday, damn it. Where is she? Huh? Where's our girl? Oh, baby V, come here. Baby V, it's Shell's birthday and she's not here. But I don't know if I'm going to go live again. Do you mind coming over here and sing a happy birthday to her? Hopefully she'll see it on the replay. Baby V's fine with it. I guess I'll have to be fine with it. Okay. Happy birthday, Shell. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Smooches. Mwah.
It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hey. Get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Yeah, it's that time of year. Yeah, let's make it clear. Yeah, the devil tried to get rid of me, but baby, I'm still here. So let's make a move out to the floor. If you ain't come to party, make your way to the door. We came to get down all over town. Another year around the sun, how that sound? Now cut the cake and give me my crown. Oh yeah, it's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Light the candle and blow them out. We about to celebrate, so let the people scream and shout. Who you with? Are you with me? This funk is where it's supposed to be. Save your money, cause over here this good time is free. Ladies and gentlemen, calling every zodiac sign. Let's turn it up for the birthday folks out here looking fine. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. So y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move.
All right, it's your birthday. Okay. So hit the floor and let's get ready to move, baby. Okay, Shell loves, happy birthday, boo boo. If you are not here and couldn't hear this or can't come in today to watch it, I am so sorry. But when I see you again, I'm going to do it all over. Like if you come in late today, I'm still going to do it again. Look, I'm warning everybody. It's going down. If she come in here while I'm in here, it's going down. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right. Anyway. Okay. All right. So here's what's going on. It seems that there has been some movement with Christian Gold's case. Okay. Alteria is in the chat. Alteria is a friend of the show who has been spearheading the efforts to get this mother sucker locked up. Okay. Mm. And I can't say I blame her. I can't say I blame her. Can't say I blame her at all. This man owe her tens of thousands of dollars. And Alteria is on that ass. Okay. All right. So look. So there were several people that came together that were claiming to be victims of Christian Gold. And the lawsuit stems around investments that he was making allegedly on behalf of individuals, and he was not licensed to do so. Okay, not licensed to do so. Now, this is also a gentleman who has been to prison in the past, not for this, not for something like this, but for DV. D is in David, V is in violence. Trying to avoid certain words, okay? So there's that. Wait, hold on one second. Hold on one second, y'all. I apologize. Bell Tower is my home. I'm so sorry, my love. I'm so sorry. I did not read your super chat. Now I said I apologized the first time. I hope this time you didn't say something crazy. Hope she didn't come back just to say something crazy. Did she? She might have. You know how she is. I know how she is, but I mean, why do that? That's just gonna egg me on. Just be cool and read what she has to say. Give her a chance. Do you think I should give her a chance? But she crazy. You already know she crazy. We know this. But even a broken clock. You're right. Give her a chance. Give her a chance. All right, I'm gonna give her a chance. Okay. All right. All right. My therapist said, don't take this abuse from y'all. Ain't nobody abusing you ever. If I was abusing you, I would just send you to the bell tower for no reason. I would just. I mean, if I was mean and nasty, I would just be like saying, girl, you be acting up so much. You just show out so much that, before you come in here turning out, I'm just going to send you to the bell tower. Like, what if I just sent you to the bell tower just because you showed up? I'm just saying, what if I did that? That would not be nice. That would be abuse. That's not what happened here. That's not what happened here. In fact, I tried to, I apologize. Hold on. I apologize just in case I, might offend you or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Hold on. What's this? So let me read this again. My therapist said, don't take this abuse from y'all. I am just happy that you're going. And I'll actually send me a referral. I need to be on somebody's couch. I'm sorry. we we need to be on somebody's couch. All right. Thank you, Bell Tower is my home. All right. Thank you. The Bell Tower is my home. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. All right. Are we gonna get into this? Where's this man at? He's supposed to be here by now. If I have to get up, just know why I had to get up. Okay. Oh, and by the way, shout out to my friend Native Tribe Urban Media. That's who came up with that birthday song. Okay. Guess who told him to do a birthday song? I wait. And the reason why I told him to create a birthday song is because I was out looking, like, you know how you give people a tribute in your stories on social media, and I created like a little, story for my baby because his birthday was 2 weeks ago, and so I wanted to do a little tribute. And all the songs, some of them sounded a little risque, and I was like, or it was for the girls, if it was a girl's birthday. And I was just like, we need a more universal birthday outside of Stevie's, outside of, our go to as a community. Okay. Even though it was for Dr. King, it was for Dr. King. Okay. Y'all are not the king. You're not the queen. Okay. You're not the queen either. Not the king or the queen. All right. But outside of that, I told Native we need a birthday song. We need to get people using the birthday song. We got the wedding song, we got the birthday song. He got some other songs, genres I done made him touch into. Okay. I'm the Quincy Jones of this Quincy Jones. He think he Quincy Jones. Who am I? I must be Clive. I'm Clive Davis. Well, anyway. You get the picture. I'm all in his business. All up in it. And I want my shit immediately. Yeah, I'm a label head. Mm-hmm. I'm the Tommy Mottola of this mother sucker. Y'all, all these people deviants. Anyway, okay, now look, let's get back to Christian Gold. Let's get back on his ass. Okay. But shout out to Native Tribe Urban Media for that birthday song. Shout out to Bell Tower is my home for that super chat. Baby, let's get into this bullshit right here, okay? Okay. Um, happy Thursday, Miss Principal. Miss Principal's in here. Wait. True Beekeeper? Hold on. Where was your members milestone? I hate that. Ooh, Alteria. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. I'm gonna bring you up, child. I really am. I'm up here cutting the food with the people first. I'll be showing out. Okay. Let me see. True Beekeeper. Damn, it was up there, huh? Wait. Darn it, man. Ah. I found it. I found it. I found it. True Beekeeper has been a member for not one, not six or seven, 8. 8 months of membership. Yes. True Beekeeper, thank you so much for the super chat. Would you say your intro is a bop? Ain't my intro a bop? Child, both of them. Actually, like it's like two versions of the same song, but my favorite is the one that comes on right before I come on. That just has VLenore on the screen. That's my favorite. I love it. Shout out to Native Tribe Urban Media. Yeah, you good. See, he be in my business. You see how he be in my business? Native damn near built this studio with me, basically. Okay? Shit, I wouldn't even have this damn studio if it wasn't for him. Child, he be all up in my intro, all up in my outro and shit, all up in my remixed intro, all up in my catalog of music that I can play on this damn channel. Who what else? The birthday song. Damn it, is this Native's channel? Is this shit Native's channel? Am I on the is this the right studio? Like where what's going on? But True Beekeeper, thank you so much for being a member. Love you, and I'm so sorry because I don't see the milestone. Ugh, I hate that. I hate that. Thank you so much though. T gonna say it if it has to be said. Child, she done gifted another membership. Okay. All right. Now listen. Okay. So it looks like Ray of Sun is the newest member of Club D. Ray of Sun. You are. I want to thank T Gon Say It If It Has to Be Said for holding me down, child, over here all the time, supporting the channel. Thank you. I love you. I love you. And welcome, Ray of Sun. Welcome to all of the newest members. Yay. Yay. Okay. All right. Now, I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, now let's get back into this. So, this is what's going on, y'all. I mean, I'm excited because these people have really been going through it for years now, trying to get this man to pay this money, this running this scam to keep up with some weird lifestyle. And we're gonna get into their lifestyle. Like, why are they trying to live? What is it that they are trying to show us? Like, what are they trying to prove to us? That's probably the better question. What are they trying to prove to us? They go out of their way to, I guess, give off this appearance that they are so wealthy and that they're doing so well, but it sounds like they're not. Okay, because anyway, it sounds like they're not. For one, my first clue is that Christian Gold it has been facing a lot of scrutiny lately. He allegedly had a team of lawyers, says his aunt, that were fighting both these civil suits that were coming one by one, basically. There's two that I know of. Okay. There may be three. We'll get that cleared up with Alteria. But it was this case where I learned that there are civil RICOs as well as criminal RICOs. I only knew of the criminal RICOs. I didn't realize that there were civil RICOs that can lead to criminal charges and that sort of thing. But nevertheless, um, the bottom line is these people have been waiting for this money. This man has not been giving them back their money. Allegedly, he may have been investing money at first, but then may have taken what he earned from those investments and has been using that money to finance he and Jennifer's life. Jennifer is his wife. She is one of the cast members and one of the original cast members of the reality show Basketball Wives. And she has found herself in this relationship with a gentleman that does come across as, in my opinion, based on information and belief, it is my thoughts and opinions that he's a scammer. That is my thought. That is my opinion. I could be wrong. He has not been tried in the court of law as of yet, so therefore he has not been convicted of such. But he is coming across like a liar and a scammer and an all around bad guy. He is. He comes across as a bad father, as a bad businessman, And I would venture to say a bad husband. I mean, I don't know much about the husband and wife situation. Y'all, did y'all hear it? Let me let these people in. Let's see, what am I gonna play for y'all? Let me just play my damn jam. Wrapped Up in My Love by Native Tribe Urban Media. I'll be right back.
Take my heart in your hand. Being vulnerable doesn't make me less than a man. All I can do is promise you I will do the best I can to lift you up and be your biggest fan and give you all of this love. Harmony in the velvet quiet of the purple dust. The dream stirs gentle as a butterfly's wing. In it, a vision of a soul robust glimmers through the night, a celestial thing. Beneath the indigo sky set your gaze. There dances a queen with midnight in her hair. Her eyes like stars that in the heavens blaze, capture the universe's boundless flare. Come get wrapped up in my love. Love, I promise that it won't cost a thing. Forever, I promise you with this ring. I want you wrapped up in my love. You and me in L-O-V-E. Ain't no place I'd rather be. In every line of form is gently traced, radiates the warmth of summer's embrace. Her laughter, a melody pure and clear, rings like chimes when only angels are near. She walks in beauty like the night's on muse. Her skin a canvas for the moon's soft hues. A spirit woven from the night's cool air, with whispers of jasmine caught in her hair. Come get wrapped up in my love. Love, I promise that it won't cost a thing. Forever, I promise you with this ring. I want you wrapped up in my love. You and me in L-O-V-E. Ain't no place I'd rather be. Oh, how the rivers of my dreams converge. Dawn, the sanctuary where our souls might merge. She a symphony in the color of space, moves with a grace that time cannot erase. Her voice a lullaby in a wind soft sigh, speaks a love that never whispers goodbye. Her touch a solace in the spinning world. In her embrace all my fears come unfurled. Come get wrapped up in my love. Love, I promise that it won't cost a thing. Forever, I promise you with this ring. I want you wrapped up in my love. You and me in L-O-V-E. Ain't no place I'd rather be in. Together, we'd ride the purple rain's refrain.
All right. Shout out to Native Tribe Urban Media. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys, for being patient. I let them in. They're doing their thing. Okay. I don't think they're going to make a lot of noise today. Praise God. Okay. From what I just heard. Okay. All right. So, anyway, let's get back into it. Hold on. Jesus. Some ring doorbell. Ay, ay, ay. Hold on, y'all. Jesus. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Hold on one second. Welcome to the VLenore Show. I'm your ghetto host, VLenore. Shout out to me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Back to the show, shall we? All right. Shout out to Native Tribe Urban Media for the Jizams, okay, over here at the VLenore Show, okay? All music brought to you by the entire score of this here production is by Native Tribe Urban Media. Okay. Yes. Shout out to him. All right. Now let's get back into this. So they have looked into getting basically a civil RICO against this man. There was a recent judgment that he has basically he is going to receive a default judgment because he did not comply with the courts. Now remember when Auntie Lauren came over here talking about how Jen and Christian are doing their thing. They're doing so well. They're moving to Vegas. That Auntie Lauren and her husband were going to move to Vegas with them. But they haven't moved yet. Doesn't appear they have moved yet. It also sounds like they were all going to live in a house together. But okay. Somebody get Auntie Lauren. Auntie Lauren came over here talking about how well they were doing. Christian came on talking about how good of a relationship he has with his first baby mama, but just not the second one. The fact that there was a court order in place for child support. We'll get into that. This man is gonna have problems. And it sounds like there are even more problems coming down. Wait. No, they didn't do anything. I believe Lauren lives in Jennifer's house now. Oh, you think so? That makes sense. Altieri said all her pics are in the kitchen of Jennifer. You remember when I interviewed her, she told me that because we talked about doing it on a Tuesday or Wednesday. We started to do it on Wednesday. Something happened. We needed to change it to Thursday. She said, okay, no problem. I just want you to know we'll be over at Jen's house when I film this. And I said, oh, okay. I said, that's cool. I said, and they can jump on if they want. I think I told her that. And if I didn't tell her that, honey, baby, I was thinking it. You think I wasn't thinking it? I was thinking it. Honey, please, I hope they jump on. And guess what they did? And when they jumped on, Christian said that he currently had, at that time, a new child support order. I want to say that was like June or July. No, yeah, it was around June or so. And he ain't paid. And then, as a matter of fact, about 2 weeks later, Auntie Lauren goes live and suggests that Christian paid it early, that he had paid his child support early. Remember that, Auntie Lauren? You said in one of your lives that he had paid his child support early, right? Right? Well, guess what, Auntie Lauren? He ain't paid shit. It's disappointing as fuck. You haven't paid anything. Nothing. And then you get this default for scamming people. You owe them tens of thousands of dollars. Actually, isn't it hundreds of thousands? I mean, there's a lot of money we're talking about around here, and it's ridiculous. Why are you living off these people's money? Stop it. Okay, so look. Okay. So let's look at what documentation I have to share today. Okay. All right, let's just get over here into it. All right. Okay. All right. And if you would like to contribute to the show, VLenore does have a Cash App. Just saying. If you're feeling it in your spirit, honey, get jiggy with it. Okay. Okay. Anywho, okay. All right. So I'm going to read to you. This document is from December. I believe. No, no, no. I'm sorry. The 21st. No, no, no. This document is from December, is it not? Yes, December 16th. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Oops, oops, oops. Let me change that. Let me change that. Let me change that. Let me change that. Hold on, y'all. All right. Mhm. All right. All right, here we go. Okay, so this is from the 16th of December, and this comes from the Superior Court. There we go. Comes from the Superior Court of Georgia. Hold on, I want to go back up just a tad. Hold on. I don't really want to edit it, but Jesus, this is a mess. Hold on, y'all. This is a mess. Okay, hold on. So it comes from the Superior Court of Cobb County, state of Georgia. Okay. Now, I'm going to make it bigger. And it's all of the victims listed versus Christian Walden, aka Christian Gold. All right. And this basically is stating that this is an order on plaintiff's motion for default judgment. On February 21st, 2025, plaintiffs filed this action against defendant Christian Walden, aka Christian Gold. The defendant was served pursuant to law on March 5th, 2025. Defendant failed to file an answer to the complaint for damages, and on June 17th of 2025, plaintiffs filed their motion for default judgment, and defendant filed a response to plaintiff's motion for default judgment on August 8th of 2025. Okay? This court, having considered the pleadings, record, and applicable law, hereby finds that defendant is presently in default pursuant of OCGA 9-11-55. This court finds, however, that default may be opened if defendant pays court fees, costs within 10 days of the date of this order. If defendant fails to make said payment in a timely manner, he shall remain in default and the plaintiff's motion for default judgment will be granted. And this was so ordered on the 16th day of December, 2025, and it is signed by Judge Julie Adams Jacobs, Superior Court of Cobb County. Okay. All right. In other words, the victims win. Yes, yes. The victims have won. Okay, the victims are the winners. Hey, you know what? And I'm wondering And Alteria, well, we'll talk about it when you come up here. But the victors are the victims in this case are the winners. Praise God that now there's something on record about his butt. I want to know how much are the court fees? Because it says all he needed to do was pay the court fees within 10 days. Within 10 days. He ain't pay shit. Okay? He ain't pay shit. So it says defendant was served on March 5th. The defendant failed to file an answer to the complaint for damages, and on June 17th, plaintiff filed their motion for default judgment, and defendant filed a response to the plaintiff's motion for default judgment on the 8th. So he was supposed to do it. Was he supposed to do it faster than that? I'm just curious. So it says this court, having considered the pleadings record and applicable law, hereby finds that the defendant is presently in default, and this court finds, however, that default can be reopened. Okay, so that means it could have been reopened after the 16th day of December. Is that right, Alteria? So you guys filed against him on the 5th of March. Then on the 17th, because he did not reply, he did not file an answer to the complaint, you guys filed for a default motion, and then he didn't do anything. He did absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Now, I want you to know too that he said that he's got this handled, and Auntie Lauren came over here and was actually she said this in one of her videos that he has a team of lawyers that's handling all this, because she was very upset that I had people on my panel for 5 hours, because allegedly that means you don't have a life, unless of course your life is a content creator, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. Let's not even go there. Okay. Anywho, she said he had a team of lawyers and that he was not out here doing lives. He was going to let his very highly recommended and professional and accomplished attorneys, that they were going to handle this on his behalf. She said that on one of her lives, and we find out he's been using Chat GPT to answer these filings to the court, and he does not understand how the formatting is important and all of these things. Hell, I don't understand it, but there is a way in which you are supposed to submit this information, and he's doing it all wrong. And it says he's pro se. He is representing himself. Okay, he is representing himself. So I'm gonna have Alteria come up in just a minute. There's something else I want to show you. I mentioned how this gentleman, if that's what we want to say, all right, that when he was over here, he talked about child support. He talked about how there was a child support order already in place that had just, I guess, he was going to be required to pay the first month in July. On July, she comes out here again, going live, Auntie Lauren, that is, and she states that he paid it early. All right. Well, I'm sorry, but the lie detector determined that that's a motherfucking lie. A motherfucking lie. Okay. So look, this is what his details for his child support look like. Okay. First and foremost, he was supposed to pay $3,673 a month for the two children. Okay. Um, due to her right now, as of, I'm guessing either the end of December or where we are, the 1st of January, he currently owes $25,711. You sorry liar. You're disgusting. And Jen, why are you with this piece of trash? Alteria said this is as of January 7th. He owes $711. That makes no sense. Why? Why? Because he doesn't really have it, y'all. Why? Because they're over there trying to sell the shirts off of their own backs. Oh, you think I'm playing? Okay. All right. All right. Let me show you. You think I'm playing over here. I'm not. I am not playing over here. You think I am when I ain't. Hold on. Let me go to her. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay. What's the name of her store? Okay, so I want to show y'all something. Look. Jen has an eBay store. Jen, I'm helping business, okay? I'm here to help business. Seem like you got a lot of nice clothes. You're very stylish, okay? So now I just want you to be able to sell as much as you can. You know, my subscribers are very generous. They are very, very generous. So they might come over there and they might shop with you. Okay. So if you notice here, this is Jen's store on eBay. It's called Jen Style Vault. Okay. Actually, let me type that here for you so y'all know. In case y'all want to go over to eBay, this is the name of her page over there. And create and show. Okay. Jen Style Vault. That's over there on eBay. Let me put that there too. Uh-huh. eBay page. Okay. All right. So it is there for you. The Jennifer Williams eBay page is Jen Style Vault over there on eBay. Now she is selling shoes, honey. She is selling bags. She is selling sunglasses. She is selling jackets. I think this is his. Is this a man's sweater? It's not jacket, it's a sweater. This looks like a man's cardigan. But she's selling it, child. Okay. She said she don't want it. She says she don't need it no more. Okay. She is selling luggage. Okay, do you hear me? She is selling some shit. She is selling more sunglasses. She is selling shoes. She is selling tops. Okay. Boots, jackets, honey, pumps, Louis Okay. I mean Balenciaga. I mean, you name it. She's Gucci. Okay. So you know that purse that y'all saw on the thumbnail. I'm gonna move that thumbnail over here. But this is real. Those were real pictures. This is that purse. Okay, this is that purse. Where them glasses at? These are the glasses. Okay, the purse, the glasses, and where them shoes? I just saw the shoes, honey. I just saw the shoes now. Where are they? The damn shoe. There they go. I think these are the damn shoes. All right. Now, if y'all need some clothes, go over there to Jen's store and buy some. Child, she is trying to sell it. Okay. So they're not paying child support. They haven't moved to Vegas. He doesn't have an attorney. He's not responding to the courts and answering the cases and whatnot, the complaints. Okay. So he's got a default judgment. He about to get in trouble with the damn child support. It don't take a damn rocket scientist to see that shit. Ooh. Child, let me Ulterior, I'm see if I can send this to you. Via text message. Let me know if you don't get it. Because sometimes I don't know what's going on. But child, come on up here and tell us what had happened, child. Because these people don't have no money, honey. And they are out here trying to play in our faces. Hey, Bella Boo! They are out here trying to play in our damn faces. Attitude and Tylenol said, just $25K? I thought they were rich. Hell, I could pay that in 3 months on my regular job. Girl, first of all, you should be paying, even if you can't afford this, shouldn't you send her $200-300? You can't buy the food. You can't pay for shit. You can't pay for the gas money it's taking probably to haul the kids back and forth to wherever she got to take them. Like something, put something on it. Good grief. All right. Okay. So our girl Alteria is here. Let me bring her up. Hold on. Let me go over here. Okay. Let me make some room for our girl to come on up here. All right. I'm gonna move from that. Actually, let me just do that. And then let's add you here. Hey, Alteria.
Hey,
How
can you
are
hear me?
you, girl?
I'm good. Excuse my look.
You look, child, me.
I tell you what, yesterday it is so funny. One of the victims had texted me yesterday and was like, "Hey, has anybody heard anything on the case?" And I was like, "No." And when I went to the court website and saw that, my neighbors heard me screaming in my house.
So you didn't know until yesterday, but that was in there since December 16th.
I did not
That's
know.
why I got confused with the dates because I was like, well, wait a minute. It does say December
Yeah.
16th. So it's done, basically.
Oh,
He didn't pay
I talked to the courts this morning.
what they say.
He ain't paid a dime. And I know exactly how much the court filing fees are because they were the same as ours, which was $268.
200, and that's what I wanted to know. $268. She's out here selling her stuff, child.
Well, see, here's the thing. I noticed they started selling their stuff in November because I started seeing
Mm.
it on Christian's page first. And it wasn't on eBay, it was just they were selling it on Instagram. And then somebody yesterday sent me her eBay. And at first, when Christian was selling it on his Instagram, it was only a few pieces of clothing. It was like maybe 2 or 3. And then this looks like Jen's whole closet.
It does. Hold on. It really does. Let me bring you up here too. Child. It really does look like it's her whole damn closet, child.
Mhm.
Like,
Absolutely. I must say I already know what's on the platter next for Christian. So, I'm excited.
okay, well, give us the update. Tell us as much as you can tell us.
So what I know legally the next steps are for him, and he can't run from this. So I mean, let's just say Christian is I don't know if I can say it, but he's fucked in every way possible. He's either got to pay up or go to prison. Go back to prison. Let's not say go back. Um Basically his next steps are he is legally obligated to go sit in our attorney's office, and he has to legally fess up where all his money is. And if he doesn't, prison. If you hide any assets, prison. If you refuse to show up, prison. So, Christian, you better get your shit together. And Auntie Lauren, Miss, we're gonna be vindicated. They're lying. We're gonna show you. What'd you show us? You showed us that you can't move to Vegas. You showed us that all your pictures are in Jennifer's kitchen, so you must have moved in with her. Y'all showed us you care more about a dinner than you care more about your kids. Now that's sad.
She don't even know the kids. That's the thing about it.
You
Like,
don't know the kids
what
or the
kind?
baby mom.
It's so weird to me.
She don't know
That's
any of them.
no.
And then a little birdie told me his mom is getting ready to flee town too. His mom's trying to
Why you
move to
say
Texas.
flee, not flee?
Yeah, mom's trying to move to Texas. Trying to sell the house, move to Texas.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Wonder why. Maybe she has family and friends there. You don't know, Alteria.
I don't. But the timeline's kind of funny. So why now?
Huh. 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 Huh.
Why now is what I want to know. So um I know I'm excited. Everybody involved is excited, and it's honestly it's just our case. So remember, he has 2 cases. So this is the first case. This is only going to help the second case. And our case, as of right now, he owes us $127,000 plus interest. So keep going. Keep pushing this. Mr. And when you Google him now, it says he's worth 10 million now. I don't know
Yeah,
who he
he's
paid
put
to do
that in
that.
there. Anybody can do that.
Like I said, I don't know who he paid to do that.
He probably knows how. He's whatever. Attitude and Tylenol. Thank you so much for the super chat. Uh, she said, "If you're not going into the new year with a fresh judgment, say Amen." Okay. If you anybody in the chat, if you're not going into the new year, the 2026 year, with a fresh judgment somewhere in somebody's court system, say amen. Amen. Thank God. Won't he do it?
Amen.
Yeah.
So, we've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes.
You already know I came with receipts, the 5 hours that Lauren was complaining about, but we had to really break it down because I started this back in 2024 when I had that hunch something was going on.
Wow. Hold on.
And
hold on one second. Let me read this one too. Hey, Bell Tower is my home. Thank you for the super chat. I know someone that would buy her gray contacts. Shut up, Bell Tower. See now, see. Wonder why you get in so much trouble. Bell Tower is my home. This is why her name is Bell Tower is my home, because she acts up and I have to send her to the bell tower, and she knows it. Thank you, Bell Tower is my home. Okay, so tell me this. So when the courts say something like pay, I mean, I know it's not there yet, but that is
Mhm,
what you're anticipating is coming down the pike, is that
mhm.
if he doesn't pay, then he's going to go to prison. Is there a period of time that they give him to do that? Like, how does that work? Does he get
I
probation while he's
uh
doing it?
from what I understand is once our attorney sends like a compel for him to show up, he has a certain amount of time to go to the attorney's office and do it before all of that is done. And then, if he does show up and he does start giving up, where stuff is, um, we start garnishing. We start garnishing all assets.
But here's my thing. I just wonder, what assets do you believe that they actually have?
I
Because
don't,
yes, Jen has
well,
a condo,
well,
but
and
that's just
that's
a condo.
honestly, that's probably the only asset. And because they didn't sign a prenup, I mean, that's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get the condo. I mean,
Does it work like that?
we won't get the full thing, but we can put a lien on it.
Okay, I see what you're saying. But can
So
you though? I mean, that's interesting. I didn't know you.
honestly,
You looked into it.
we looked into it before we even hired a lawyer because
Wow.
we wanted to make sure that we weren't going to spend tens of thousands of dollars on lawyers if we knew we weren't going to get a dime back. So we
No, I
wanted to
get it.
know who we could go after, what we could go after, everybody that, I mean, literally anybody that's ever helped, how did he put it? Anybody that's ever helped enable Christian. So anybody that has ever paid for Christian's dinner, like Lauren confessed on some of her interviews, anybody who
Wait,
has,
what? So
we
go
can
ahead.
go after anybody who has enabled him to live this lavish lifestyle.
Without their knowledge that that's what they're doing?
Hmm. Yep. Well, Lauren knows what she's doing. I'm sorry. We have, there's so much evidence on the internet with her talking about us. She knows. She knows. I don't believe for 1 minute that Jennifer doesn't know. I don't believe for 1 minute well, I know his mom knows because his mom's best friend, who was also her neighbor, who was his white client, because you know how he talked about the white clients don't complain. Um, she sold her house and moved away from them. And I know she talked to the FBI agent.
Hmm.
So they no longer friends anymore.
Well, I got news for you. We don't know what she knows, but Jen knows something
Oh yeah.
because Jen's closet is on eBay.
Well, I do. I heard this little rumor and I didn't believe it was true. And it may have been true, but it may have only been true for 24 hours. But there was a rumor that Jennifer was spotted in the mall. And she looked very rough. And somebody had overheard her telling someone Christian was in jail. Um, and that was when I started seeing things pop up for sale on Christian's page in his stories, but Christian hadn't posted anything. So it looked very, very suspect. And I was like, well, I don't know. I mean, she could be posting on Christian's behalf. And it was all the Christian stuff. It was like cameras, his famous jacket from him getting arrested, like a bunch of his stuff. And so when I saw that, I was like, very interesting. But I had the person I heard it from, I had said, I don't necessarily believe Christian's in jail. And if he is, it might only be a couple of hours. It might only be 24 hours. I don't know. And I tried to search him. I couldn't find him. And then about 2, 3 days later, sure enough, a post went up on Jennifer's page with him and her. So I was like, okay, he's not in jail. But he could have been in jail for 24. I don't know. I have no idea.
Um, CJ said, Jen, you on that stuff? What you what you think?
I believe something else is going on.
You believe something else is going on?
Well, I don't believe it's like drug related or drinking or anything like that. I believe there's some sexuality stuff going on. I
Well, look, we've established that it is our belief. I don't know anything about this man. I don't know this man. I've never met him. We had a few words online. That's it. I ain't never known the one personally who's been in the bed with that man. And I don't even know if that matters because people do a lot of things for a lot of reasons, you know. So, you know, it doesn't mean someone's not gay because they've been with the opposite sex. So that's what I mean by that. Um, but we have talked in the past about the fact that we believe, I believe Christian might be gay. I mean, I just believe that. And his
I
whole aunt came over here and said it.
I mean I do too. And I've even been told by people he has slept with that he's got some tendencies. So, um
Wait,
and
did
then the
I
fact
ask
that
that?
Mr. Armani is now changing his last name to Gold.
I know. I talked about that last time. Why would you change your name to gold? They got matching tattoos and shit.
Mhm.
So I
Mhm.
mentioned before that Armani um is the gentleman who introduced Jen and Christian. Apparently Armani was friends with both of these individuals. I think he was a bartender or something at a bar or restaurant or something that they frequented on a regular. I don't know how she knows Armani, but they became so close that when he introduced his friend Christian to her, they fell madly in love. Now this man is wearing more sequin and jewels and shit on his clothes than Liberace.
Yeah.
Liberace was gay. Liberace was gay all day, okay? But he wearing more than Liberace running around here. Uh, I don't know. Some of these pictures with he and Armani are suspect as hell. I'm just saying. Next thing you know, we hear that Armani lives in the house with Jen and Christian. So now it's looking real crazy. Because my thought was, are they both running game on Jen? Like, are they real love? This is my belief. This is not
I think
fact.
so.
This is alleged.
I think so. Like I really do. I believe multiple things are going on. I believe that she was a mark. 100%. I believe she was a mark.
I believe so too. And I believe they could be working together.
Mhm.
I just believe that. I mean, it's a possibility. And then next thing you know, he's moved in with them. And then all of Christian's friends appear to be homosexual. Now, the reason why there's even any reference from my perspective, the only reason why I'm making reference to his sexuality is because if in fact he is not gay, I'm sorry, he is not heterosexual and he is gay out here posing as heterosexual. He is trying to do that deliberately for a reason, which makes me believe he's scamming right then and there.
Mhm.
Right there, he's scamming. So that's the only reason why his sexuality for me comes into play, because I don't give a damn who he sleep with. And if that's how, Jim wants to get down too, that's fine with her. If she's cool with him doing whatever, that's cool too. If that is the case, again, I don't know that to be the case, but if that is the case, so be it. That's their business. But when you add up everything involved, and when you talk to the women who have known him personally, I had the pleasure of talking to Natalia. Thank you so much for, hooking that up for me, Alteria. But she and I didn't expect to talk to her as long as I did, but she was so easy to talk to. And she was so
She is
forthcoming
a
with a lot of things about their relationship.
and she's a saint. I'm telling you, like, she's got the
She
biggest
is
heart.
better than me.
She's got the biggest heart.
She seemed really, really sweet. And so just we talked for a long time, and she gave me a lot of insight on what the relationship was like. And um look, I don't know the lady who jumped off of the balcony, but she can't possibly have a wonderful outlook on this man.
She
What
doesn't, I'm
what
sure.
would make her jump off that bitch? Why would she do that? Then you got the mother of his first child, who he claims he has a good relationship with, but you and Christine, who knows this lady.
Natalia can tell you they don't either. Natalia
That's
and the
right.
first baby mom talk.
Natalia
Yeah.
did tell me. Natalia did tell me that I forgot about that.
His older son
He
don't
did
want
not have
nothing
a
to
good
do with it.
relationship with them.
Yeah.
So it's a mess. Now look, Alteria, I gotta pause the show for a moment
Mhm.
because my dear friend A Shell Loves is in the motherfucking
Happy
chat.
birthday.
Oh, Shell, it's somebody's birthday today. Girl, we already played the birthday song and stuff for you. We did earlier because I wasn't sure if you was coming. But I also said that if you come in late, we just gotta do it again. Baby V, get your ass in here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Smooches. Mwah.
It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Yeah, it's that time of year. Yeah, let's make it clear. Yeah, the devil tried to get rid of me, but baby, I'm still here. So let's make a move out to the floor. If you ain't come to party, make your way to the door. We came to get down all over town. Another year around the sun, how that sound? Now cut the cake and give me my crown. Oh yeah, it's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Light the candle and blow them out. We about to celebrate, so let the people scream and shout. Who you with? Are you with me? This funk is where it's supposed to be. Save your money, cause over here this good time is free. Ladies and gentlemen, calling every zodiac sign. Let's turn it up for the birthday folks out here looking fine. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move.
Shout out to A Shell Loves. It's your birthday, girl, and we love you. Yes, Shell, you are the first person I get to play the new birthday song for over here. Compliments of Native Tribe Urban Media. So, anywho, thank you so much, Shell. Shell has been a day one in many ways and a dear friend, and I love her so, so much. And thank you for being my moderator. Thank you for being my cheerleader, my prayer partner, my motivator, and most importantly, my friend. All right. Love you, Shell. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Terry, now back to you. Okay. So now let's talk a little bit about, is there anything else you want to share with us? So, who these charges that we're talking about, these charges that the FBI are involved in?
I'm actually waiting to hear from the agent. I literally last night, as soon as I got this
News.
judgment, I sent it to him immediately and was like, "Hey, also I forgot that he had cuz I sent it to you months ago when him and I talked.
Mm-hmm.
So, I haven't heard the update yet. I'm waiting to hear back from him. But yeah, when
You know, I
I
wasn't
hear
gonna
that,
say nothing about that. I wasn't going.
oh, I know. Um, but I mean, I'm not gonna go into our conversation, but
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Um, there's all I know is that I should be getting an update any day where it's an update that I can tell the public from the FBI. And that's gonna be now whether it's good or whether it's bad, I don't know. But I know I will have something. And I have a feeling that this civil suit now is going to determine a lot.
It's
Um,
kind of like how Cassie, when Cassie
yeah.
sued Diddy,
Mhm.
and when all those details came out in that lawsuit, the feds jumped right on it and knew that some of those things didn't sound right. So they went and they started investigating, and that's how they, came up with the charges they did.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely. And I mean, like I've been telling everybody for what, 2 years now, this is way bigger than what everybody actually sees on social media. And that was confirmed to me through the FBI that this was a lot bigger than what I thought. And I mean, I know and I have proof that there's at least 200 people involved in this scam that he was doing. How much money he got from each individual, I have no idea. I just know the people, that I actually was able to get a hold of and get involved in these two different lawsuits. Um, so yeah, once I hear from the FBI, like it's gonna I'll definitely be letting everybody know. But I feel like this is the first step. And that's the way that our lawyer had explained everything to us was first comes civil, then comes federal. Um, and the
mm,
fact that I mean, we got the default judgment. I mean, I thought it was pretty funny that the judge didn't even address Christian sending her that letter saying that he had mental health issues and we were bullying him online and we should give him extra time. Well, it sounds like she did give him extra time. She gave him 10 days to pay the court fees and then she would open it, right?
mhm.
He didn't pay the court fees. Matter of fact, as of today, it's 17 business days since the date that was filed.
Do you think that, for one, do you think he knows that this happened?
Oh, that letter said he was served.
No, I mean after the fact. The fact that once that was placed on the file, that document about the judgment, the default judgment, do you think he saw it? Because he may not get his mail at the house. I would bet he doesn't because he's probably
He
trying to hide
he
shit.
gets he gets mail at that house, but I don't
all
believe he
mail?
fixed it.
That's what I mean. Like, I feel like he's got another place where he probably
So he gets
accepts
mail
mail
at
as well.
Jennifer. He gets mail at Jennifer's, and he gets mail at his mom's.
Okay,
And
okay,
we sent it to both places.
okay.
So I know.
But but hear me out. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that they haven't sent him the notifications.
Oh,
I'm
he may
saying,
not have opened it. He might not have, but
and that's what I'm saying. What, do
that's
we know if he really knows? And then my second question was going to be, do you think that Jen knows? Because
if
here's
she
the thing,
don't
even
now she
if
do, because I'm sure Lauren's on here. Hi, Lauren, if you're on.
hi,
like,
Lauren.
I'm sure they're on here. Because here's the thing. As of recently, in the last couple of weeks, Lauren's been stalking my Facebook page. I posted this link on my Facebook. It said, come see me. So, hi, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. This is the new link, though. Did you change the links?
I did change the
Oh,
link.
shoot.
So, hi, Lauren. I'm sorry. The minute Jennifer got on your live and said I was a fucking crash out, you don't know me and you don't know what crash out could be, because I am through and through a Scorpio.
Not a Scorpio, child.
So
Oh,
you're fucked with
Lord.
the wrong one.
Y'all are so cutting. Oh my gosh.
Ah,
Okay.
you fucked with the wrong one. And I told Christian that 2 years ago. He didn't
Mhm.
want to believe me. He wanted to send all these messages to my husband saying, tell her, please stop, please stop. And he said, you don't know her. Once she's on one, there ain't no stopping her. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
You're very stubborn people.
oh, yeah, very stubborn. So,
Mhm.
I mean, like I said, if she don't know, she know now. And she gonna know again, because Simone's gonna cover this too. So she gonna know again. It's gonna get to her. And
Mhm.
Evelyn has this as well. So I sent
Mhm.
it to her. So somebody's gonna know. Somebody's in the circle. Somebody knows. She knows.
Oh God. Okay. So that's so funny though that you just happen to go look on the site and boom, you got
Oh
a
yeah.
spot.
I mean, you should have heard me yesterday. I was literally, just because somebody had asked, and I was like, you know what? Let me go check. I was late picking up my daughter from school. I was screaming, I was dancing, I was everything. I literally just hopped up off the seat, was like, yes, like, because I knew deep down Christian didn't pay that fee. And I said to myself, I said, in the morning, I'm going to call Cobb County and I'm going to ask about the court fees and if they've been paid. And they straight up said the only court fee that was paid was David Dreyer, which is our attorney, paid the filing complaint fee of $268. And I said, how much is the fee for the defendant? $268. You couldn't even pay $300 to have the case you wanted open because you had mental health issues, and oh my God, they are threatening me and I had to go on the run and da 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 da. Like, you feared for your life so much, but you couldn't pay $300 to have a judge hear you out.
That's crazy to me.
It's crazy. I thought before I even got on the phone, I was like, it couldn't have been more than $500. I mean, it's a filing fee. It's a court cost. I mean, they're not expensive. The lawyers is what is expensive. The trial's expensive, not the fee, not the initial filing. In any case,
Mm. Well, okay, let's read this one more time. So it says that on February 21st of 2025, plaintiffs filed this action against defendant Christian Walden, aka Christian Gold, the defendant, and the defendant was served Pursuant to law, on March 5th, 2025, the defendant failed to file an answer to the complaint for damages. And so on June 17th, the plaintiffs filed their motion for default judgment, and the defendant filed a response to the plaintiff's motion for default judgment on August 8th. So that was the mess up right there, right? Waiting that long between June and August to
Yeah, so
respond.
so we filed it in February. He had to respond by April. Because he didn't respond by April, that's in June when we decided to file the default judgment because he didn't respond.
Mhm.
So we filed that in June, and then in August he said, "Oh, I couldn't respond
Before now.
before now because they bullied me and I feared for my life and they made me have mental health issues and blah blah blah
Mhm. Boy, bye.
blah." Mhm. Yeah.
So this was their response to that, but said that if within 10 days of this order right here, it could be reopened. And that was December 16th. The 26th would have been the 10 days, but it's currently January 7th.
It's 8th. It's January 8th.
But I mean, when you saw this
Mhm.
was January, the 7th, right? So basically, he it's done.
It's a wrap. I mean, I called them this morning. I talked to them.
You say you want to make sure.
Matter of fact, I could tell you exactly. I called them at 9:10 Pacific time, AM, and not a dime was paid. And yeah, I want to make sure. Shoot.
Heck yeah, I don't blame you.
I want to make sure. Because again, I had planned on, like I said, Lauren, come show your face. I want to see it.
Bell Tower is my home said maybe the banks were closed. He couldn't pull the money out. Yeah, that's because he's a millionaire. $300 is a glass of water for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what Lauren said.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what she was saying. Yes, Auntie Lauren, you said your nephew had a team of lawyers, that these people that were over here with that lady talking for 5 hours, that they sat over there and they talked about y'all so bad. And you said that you were going to let I'm sorry, not you, but that Christian was allowing his lawyers to do the talking, his very competent, well paid lawyers. You also stated that he paid his child support early. We have proof that he has paid zero, zilch, nothing, nada. Okay? He has done nothing. So he owes Natalia $25,000 and he owes everybody else over $100,000. Just crazy.
Oh
Just
yeah, yeah. It is, and the interest is 7% on the balance. So I
yeah.
mean, yeah, he's got. Tobias and I were talking last night just on the child support alone, because Tobias has kids from previous relationships before we got together, and
Mhm.
he was like, "Let that be me. Let me owe 25,000." He's like, "First off, when it got to 10, he said they would more than likely revoke my license." And he
Mhm.
goes, "And then 25, shoot, I would have already had a warrant out for my arrest."
Mhm.
So he's like, "I don't understand why they ain't got his head on a stick right now."
Because nobody's pressing them and they've got other shit that's
Oh no,
priority.
they're pressing. They're pressing.
Now they are.
Oh, the DA of the state that Natalia's in has been looking for him for months.
Shh, you're
And
supposed to be telling all this.
oh, He's gotten served several times on all this. He knows. He's just not answering. He don't care. He does not care. That's just him. He don't care. And that's he doesn't care that he scammed people. He doesn't care that he has kids that he doesn't pay for. I I don't even think he cares if he lives. Shoot. He cares nothing about life.
So I got a question I never really thought to ask before now, but two questions actually. One, how does a millionaire get out of paying $3,673 a month for two children? A millionaire. Then my
That's
second question, you probably gonna answer with the first, is what did the tax return say?
There was no tax returns. Let's go there. Because so here's what's crazy. The judge that ordered this child support order, he's the one that granted Christian his name change. They never sent us who opposed his name change, they never sent us any information on the court date, the hearing, nothing. I got a phone call from Natalia saying, "Girl, I'm here at my court case for child support. Your name is on the screen. You're supposed to be here." And I was pissed because I would have been on a flight. I would have been in Georgia. I would have been right by her side, looking Christian right in his face. And that same judge granted his name change to gold. That same judge gave him this child support order that's temporary because he couldn't provide the proper documentation. And that same judge was giving him tips and information that honestly he shouldn't have been giving him and probably could lose his job. Because Natalia called me pissed about the stuff the judge was telling him and the tips, because he deals with lots of celebrity TV cases and child support and da 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 da.
In Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So he was fanning out. Because quite
What
honestly,
judge was that? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't know the judge's name. I don't even know if his name change says the judge's name on there.
But what was the judge telling her? I mean, or telling him?
Basically was telling him that, well, so the judge had told him that he should be making a lot more money on Basketball Wives than he is.
Why? Because he's not a fucking cast member.
And he was telling him how to go and make more money on TV shows and this, that, the other. And
What?
the thing is what I had understood was the child support caseworker that was on the case, she was even mad because she was like, he hasn't given anything that he was supposed to. Like he didn't give us his tax records, none of that. You've got all his social media showing that he's got all these supposed different businesses, but he's not providing the income for the businesses. We asked for everything. We want his business partners that are involved. We want their income. We want everything. And he didn't provide nothing but a doctored up bank statement. It wasn't even, the bank statement wasn't even a full month bank statement. It was just the front page where it says deposits, debits, credits, balance. That's it. That's all he provided was that front page. He actually did tell the judge, and this is what the judge did get him on. He told the judge he hasn't filed taxes in 3 years, and the judge did look at him and say, "You know that's a federal crime." So
They didn't force him though to file the taxes by a certain date before making a determination on income. Because I was just curious.
they could have, and that's probably why it's temporary. But because she moved,
I was going to say, what? what I wonder what this adds up to. What is that for two kids? Yeah, and then the other mother isn't getting anything. How old is that other child?
I
Is
want to
the
say
other child?
16 or so. He's getting
It's a
up there
boy.
in
It's a
age. Yeah.
boy.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's getting up there in age.
And he doesn't see him either.
No.
Doesn't
Matter of
pay child support to him either.
The oldest doesn't want anything to do with him because he has a dad that makes all these promises and never follows through.
Hmm.
And quite frankly, I could feel that. I wouldn't want anything to do with my parent that did that either.
A mess.
So I think what's gonna happen with the child support is I think they have to probably get it transferred over to her state before they can actually put a solid, because again, that 3,000 is a temporary child support order. It's temporary. So that doesn't include the back pay, none of that. And I believe the reason why it doesn't is because they couldn't get a solid answer on his income.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
even the income that he did provide, I can't remember what the dollar amount was that he did provide, but even then, Natalia was pissed because she was like, based on that income, he should be paying a whole lot more than $3,000.
Exactly. What you think he
So,
should be paying with $10 million?
I mean,
Child. See, and that's the thing about it. Out here trying to flex over here, knowing you can't, and because you want to flex so badly, you can probably fuck up some shit over here. You claim you don't have any money over here, but you got all the money over there. Like, make that make sense.
mhm,
I
exactly.
was some of this shit is his shit too.
I swore last night when I was on here, I saw the famous cream Bergdorf jacket that he had on when he went to jail, and he had on, I think the Shade Room had him on a thing.
This one.
Um, is that it?
Wait, hold
No, I know I saw it last night. Um,
Does he have a
does he
page
have
as well?
no. Well, I don't if he does, I don't know. So the
She's
only
I can tell
reason
you
why I
right
know about this.
off just at a glance. I know this red cardigan.
So I think you're on the second page of her stuff, aren't you?
Oh, Emma.
There's 2 pages of stuff.
I asked for all of the results for her.
Okay, so it might be different.
Let's see. Yeah, is it 31 items? Because I got all the items
Oh,
on
it
one
might
page.
be. So he might have taken it down. But he had a matter of fact, they had an Instagram page where they were selling all their stuff. And it was called it was something crazy. I tell you what. I was like, "What?"
I just think it's interesting that so there are a lot of
Oh,
items here, and she is not letting them go for really cheap. Now, it may seem cheap to, I guess maybe, what she paid for them or what she claims to pay for them. Because remember, are we okay? Can
can
y'all
you hear
hear
me?
me?
I
Okay,
think it
I
might
can
just
hear
be
you now, but you're frozen.
yeah, I don't know why I'm frozen. I just
Oh, okay. Okay, you can hear me though?
yeah, I can hear you. I can see your screen,
Oh,
but for
okay.
some reason I'm frozen. I don't know why.
Okay, just go ahead and leave all the way out and then come back in again.
Okay.
Okay. Until she gets that, I'll just come over here with you guys. All right. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you believe that selling off all of these items is a sign that they need money? Or is this normal, nothing to you shouldn't even be concerned about it kind of thing because people do this all the time. Now look, and here's the other thing. I guess it's the way in which this is being done that's weird to me. hold on, let me bring Alteria back up. There you go. I think you're up here with me.
Yep.
Uh, um, what was I saying about these items? What was I about to say? Oh, so I was going to say, even if, she wants to sell items, you would think she would have a person that would do that for her, or take it to a consignment shop where they're going to market it and then they'll pay you for those items later. Like in
So
my
what a
mind,
cast
why?
member told me,
I'm sorry.
I said what a cast member told me last night is these are the items she couldn't take back.
And that's what I'm saying. So what I'm
And if
saying, my
these are the
question that
items
I
she
wanted to
couldn't,
pose to people is: this a sign that this is just what you do, or is it? Are we wrong to believe that they are hurting for money? And
well,
so
here's
now,
what I think,
okay.
and this is just me.
Well,
And
remember, and before you say anything else, I remember last time, was it the last time when we were here talking about the stylist guy that was bringing
yep,
the free clothing,
that's
if you
kind of
will.
where I was going.
That's what I was thinking. Go ahead.
That's what I was thinking too. So when the castmate said these are things she can't take back, I thought, again, because the person that said she looked rough and they overheard her talking about Christian being in jail, was also somebody that was connected to the what was he worked at one of the Neiman Marcus. He worked at Neiman Marcus. Um so I believe these are the things that was stolen. I believe that he got fired from Neiman Marcus, so he couldn't return them for her anymore.
Mm.
And I believe that's why they're on the internet. Also, they need the money. That's just my
But
thought.
I would think, like, why not Lauren put? I don't know. I guess maybe they
Well,
thought.
and here's another question I have, because I looked. Why is only one of your shoes, one of your boots, say it says size 41? Where's the sizes on all these? How you expect people to buy them? Jennifer, do better.
Let's see. I
People got to
think.
know the size.
Let's see. It's not saying size or anything.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's weird. On nothing. They got everything but the size.
Yeah. And that was pointed out to me last night. And I was like, oh my God, you're right. I only found one pair of shoes that was the size, and it says size 41.
What? That's weird. Okay. I It didn't follow me when I clicked on the sweater and to see if there was, when you click here, it'll open up a
Yeah.
separate screen. There's nothing on it.
No, nothing. I'm froze again. I don't know what's
Are
going.
you sure are?
Yeah, it might be my internet. Who knows? It's kind of being weird with the weather over here, so who knows. But yeah, I honestly believe that I'm sorry, but me personally, if I got all the money that they claim to have, matter of fact, let's just put it this way. I don't have all the money they claim to have.
Mhm.
And I ain't on eBay selling my shit.
I think that's interesting. Like, I mean, and you guys tell me, do you think that these prices are deeply discounted? Because they don't
Not for
feel
worn.
deeply discounted,
I
huh?
feel like not for something that was worn. I mean, she has some Labutions on the bottom of them. They're all scraped up, all worn out. I was like, girl, and you charging this much? I wouldn't buy them.
Then this Dolce and Gabbana rolling luggage bag, she's selling it for $750. I wonder if it's really worth that, child.
Well, and a few of the items only say authentication guarantee. Not all of them say that.
Mm,
So, are they real?
mm-hmm. They might not be. I think you might
Honestly,
be
it's
talking about this jacket. I
everything.
vaguely feel like, is this the jacket you think he had on when he went to
No, it was a cream colored one, but I will tell you that Fendi shirt she has on, I
Yeah.
seen that on the Basketball Wife episode, I don't know, probably 100 times.
Let me see. Hold on.
It's a Fendi like crop top uh
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I saw it up here. That's a crop top?
well on
I
her it
think I
is,
vaguely do
but
remember her having
a
this
few
on.
a few episodes she's worn that shirt.
Interesting. Hold on. Let me reshare it this way. Okay. Huh. Damn, she's not even showing the size in the damn tag.
Mhm. How
No
you
size here either.
how you expect anybody to want to buy that? I mean,
So weird. Okay. He probably did it because he probably knows how to do all things. So he probably did this and just did it wrong. You know,
absolutely.
doesn't surprise me.
Yep. And I mean, I knew something was off the day that I went on his Instagram and saw that he was selling a camera. And I said, "Oh, they're in trouble." And then they had an actual page on Instagram where they were selling stuff and there was like 7 items on it. I just went to look and it looks like he deleted that page, but he did post something very cryptic in his story.
What do you say?
It
Wait,
says
wait,
Jim
wait.
is
No, 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 no. I want to see your facial expression. Leave out again and come
okay.
back.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Okay. And while she's doing that, you guys, I want to say hi to Rain C, who has been a damn member child now for 20 months. No, she been a member for 21 months. Yay! Yay! Thank you so, so much for being a member, rocking out. Afternoon blessings. Hello, Chad's still morning. It's still morning over here. Stop with that, okay? It's morning time. All right, let's go back to this. Okay, let me undo this one. Alteria will be right back. She about to give us some more tea. Child, my little phone just blowing up. Jesus, what's going on right now? Good gosh, if this mess don't stop.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back? Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, okay, and okay. All right. All right. So go ahead now. What were you telling us?
So Christian posted something very cryptic in his story.
Hmm.
And this was last night because it was 15 hours ago. But it says Jim Carrey once said, "If you're not willing to downgrade your lifestyle for a year to have the lifestyle you want forever, you care too much about what other people think." It's quite funny you're posting about downgrading your lifestyle
It's so
while you're selling
manipulative.
your shit while you got a judgment for over $127,000.
It's so manipulative. This is just manipulation. Get the hell out of here with this.
Yeah, like you really trying to save face and say, "Oh, I'm just downgrading my life." Come on. You're
Come
broke,
on, right?
which we've been saying the whole time.
A mess. Ooh, wait, wait, wait. Bell Towers, my home said that's just Auntie cussing you out. She messing up your internet and everything, Alteria. Lauren is sending
I
bad vibes
mean,
over there.
it really could be because she literally almost every day pops up on my Facebook as people you may know, and we all know why that pops up is because they looking at your stuff.
No, that's not really true because I get people all the time where it says people you should know, and I'm usually amazed that they even know that I know this person. So I'm gonna tell you what it does do. It will check your contacts. So if you have something associated with that person's information in your phone, that's one way. I don't know if it
Not
looks at
yeah,
your
because
email,
I don't have Lauren's information, so
but maybe it's because Christian's information. You might have that. I don't know. I don't know, child.
I mean, it could be. I mean, I have his old stuff. I don't have his new stuff, but yeah, I just found that quite interesting. And then he did what I do know, because this was sent to me last night, is his mental health. Remember, he started up that mental health
Yeah.
AI thing. So now
And I
that
just saw something. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
on it. So now they're charging a $30 a month subscription.
For what? All the therapy you
Oh,
can get for 30 days
it's
for
basically chat.
$30.
It's mental health chat GPT. Go to chat GPT and just talk to chat GPT. You need somebody to talk to. Don't go to Christian.
But why would you pay $30? Who would? First of all, what doctor worth their salt is just charging $30 a visit? I want to know.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I used like again, I worked in the healthcare field for 17 years. I was a medical biller and mental health was my specialty. I know exactly how much it is for an individual session, a couple session, a family session. Ain't nobody charge, and even insurance
But
doesn't do
and
that.
and so we're supposed to believe that this person is going to get therapy once a month for $30 a month, and they can do it from the comfort of their home.
I think this is
And
supposed
that's
to be not even I don't even think it's $30 a month. I think it's anytime. Hold on, let me pull it up.
not a one-time $30 fee.
I
I
think
know
it's
that's not what you're
anytime.
saying.
Let me pull it up
Girl,
because when I saw it, I was like,
now you stop
"What?"
lying on these people, oh Terry.
Okay, hold on. Well, again, I was in that field for a very long time. So I'm like, again, what? Mental health, mental wealth AI is now live 24/7 report support, real-time clarity, and built-in safeguard standards. $30 a month.
$30 and you can get all the therapy you want,
So
basically.
it says, meet your 24/7 AI ally, here to listen, support, and walk you through every high, low, and 2 a.m. moment. No judgment, no waiting rooms, just care powered by AI. Wait list open soon. 30-day free trial, $39 a month after your free trial. I'm sorry, ChatGPT is $20 a month. I'd rather talk to them. They do the same thing.
True. When you put it like that, I didn't realize you're talking to AI. I thought they are setting you up with an actual doctor.
No.
No wonder it's $30 a month because it's some bullshit. What?
Mhm.
I wonder if you ask that same AI questions that are not pertaining to mental health, if they would answer them. And the reason why I'm asking that is if this Negro has come out here and created an app that really is funneling information from Chat GPT, that would be crazy.
Well, it says so what he put on here is 24/7 AI mental wealth support, voice and advanced insights, inhale and exhale OS, so maybe operating system, mental wealth snapshot, SMS and text message coming soon, priority response times, and personalized growth plans.
Okay. You believe that?
I might just do the trial for the free 3 days and see what the hell it is. Just to, I
Yeah.
ain't giving in none of my information, but
Yeah.
Oh, I might try it
Create a
just
whole
to
dummy
see.
account. I was gonna say create a whole dummy account and then tell us what happens.
Oh,
And the reason why I asked about if you ask that thing a question that's not pertaining to mental health and it comes back and it answers it, that's going to make me believe that it is linked up with ChatGPT or something like
well, it is linked
Gemini.
up with something. It's linked up with Nova. It says Nova is your AI mental health guide, built in to support clarity, reflection, and emotional grounding in real time.
Mhm.
20 available 24/7, designed with safeguards, here to support, not replace human care. This is what ethical AI in the mental health looks like. I'm sorry, who's going to
Well,
sign
look
up
at
for this?
this.
Who's going to sign
There's
up for
a
this shit?
Nova chat box that's free. Hold on.
Did you just say it's free?
It's free.
Oh
It's
Lord. It gets even better.
it's called AI chatbot Nova, if that's the one. Now maybe it's different. Hold on. Unless there's a different one. Nova. That's the only Nova I see. And
It's got to be the same.
yeah, it's called AI chatbot Nova. Let me
It's
see.
got to be the same.
Wouldn't that be ridiculous?
I mean, I personally wouldn't pay $39 no way. Like, I'm sorry, but I might be old school. I want to go talk to a human if I'm going to go to therapy. I need some a human insight sight. I don't need no computer.
Look, this is AI chatbot Nova. It said, "Hi there. Let's dive into something I've been tinkering with lately, and it's AI chatbot Nova. Jumping into chatbot Nova. Is this the one?
Go look on if you go to so go to Instagram and type in mentalwealth.ai.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hold on 1 second. Trying to close up some of these windows, child. Been opening up all their business. Okay. So go to Instagram. Finally got over there. And it's called Wealth what?
Mentalwealth.ai.
Okay. They got 79 followers. Got it. Let me
Mhm.
um they got 79 followers and now they got 80. Okay, they got 80 followers and two of them I would bet are me and Alteria. Okay, I'm just saying.
Oh, there's a few that they don't know that are following them that are watching them.
I was
Who's
about to say
watching?
I'm gonna have to follow him from another one of my accounts just so I can child.
Yeah, we
Let
watch.
me get a different account to go over there and tinker, see what they got going on over there.
Mhm.
Okay. Um. All right. All right. All right. So this doesn't have. Hold on. Did I get you on the screen? Okay.
So, okay, so the one I was looking at where it said Nova, it says
Look. Got there goes Lauren. There goes Armani. Yeah, they're all friends. We're in
So
the good place.
see that video right there that's got the light pink?
This one,
Nope, go all the way over to, yep, right there.
this
That's
one.
the one where it says meet Nova in the description. He put it in the caption.
Mm-hmm.
And voice therapy sessions, guided
Oh,
breathing
so
exercises, daily.
I just turned the sound on,
Yeah,
and I mean, it sounds like a recording.
yeah. Well, it's AI, so it gives off that.
I wouldn't pay for none of that.
Hold on. How come mine's not playing sound? Oh, there we go. There we go.
And reports. Whether you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or just need
Hold on. Here we go. Let's play it again.
someone to talk to, I'm here for you. Start your free mental wealth snapshot.
I wish I would. Hold on, sir. Oh, I can't control none of this. Let's see. The future of mental wellness. So here's my thing. I would be very concerned about sharing anything. They've got to be asking for some very personal information. One is
Welcome to
oh
Mental
wait, hold
Wealth
on.
AI,
Let's listen.
the world's first mental health operating system. I'm Nova, your AI companion, available 24/7 whenever you need support. Here's what I can help you with: text and voice therapy sessions, guided breathing exercises, daily emotional check-ins, personalized insights, and session reports. Whether you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or just need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. Start your free mental wealth snapshot.
Okay. All right. If you say so, child.
I don't believe it's the first mental health AI. I feel like somebody came out with it before him.
Yeah, probably. Well, first of all, if this Nova thing is I believe it's this other Nova. Here, let me show you what I was talking about. I think it could be this Nova. But here's the thing about it though. Again, I would not feel comfortable calling that thing, telling them, even if they have the best answers in the world. I would be very concerned because it's Christian. Who on their team is even a therapist? Who? Who's an actual mental health practitioner? And how are you policing this and determining that this is a healthy avenue for people who have mental health or maybe in mental health crisis?
I
Like,
don't even know, to tell you the truth, like, just from me coming from a medical background, right?
mhm.
Is this even HIPAA compliant?
Well, but that's my thing. What kind of information? You can't tell me that you're talking to people are creating profiles and you're not getting information like their actual medical history. And if you are getting their medical history, then you have an obligation at that point. I don't know how that
Well,
would work.
here's the deal with HIPAA. The fact that he's calling this a mental health app, right?
Yeah.
And he's gathering, because again, with a free trial, I'm sure there's a name, first name, last name, email, credit card.
Hmm.
That's got to be stored in a HIPAA certified server. It's got to,
That's
I
why
mean,
that's my point that I'm making. That if this is a mental health thing, surely they are collecting information that's very private information. Not only that, depending upon who's calling in and depending upon what type of access Christian and his friends may have to these people's personal files and transcriptions of their conversations, you may try to blackmail somebody based upon the shit that they spewed in one of these calls.
mhm.
That might be the game too.
Hmm.
I'm just saying, I could never feel comfortable.
I mean, after what I've been through with him and just seeing the real him and the true side, I wouldn't give this Negro nothing. Not a nothing.
Nothing,
I
nothing.
mean, you couldn't even get the bacteria off the bottom of my shoe is how I feel about Christian.
But I do think that they are going out of their way um to lead people to believe that in this particular endeavor that has nothing to do with a black person or celebrity person or anything of the such. Like as I look over here, there's nothing that's, identifiable to them. And so, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're definitely not going to make it cuz there was too much publicity on us with them. But I
Yeah, they
mean,
don't want people to know.
well, they've been real quiet. They've been real
What they
quiet.
gonna say?
Well, not even about just saying, but you know how Jennifer was real loud at a moment by posting their lifestyle and making sure, and even Lauren posting everything that they did. And then for a good month, it was silent. There was no Jennifer posting. There was no Christian posting. Lauren was posting about her kids for once in her life.
That
And
was because I was saying so much about how weird that was that she was
oh
never
yeah. Yeah,
posting
she
anything.
started after that, she started posting about her kids. She started posting about going to the Alabama games, all types of stuff. So it went to that and it went off of Jennifer and Christian up until about a week or two ago. And then I noticed Lauren started posting about them again and started posting pictures with them again. And then Jennifer and him started posting again. I think their first post was like a toy drive at some cafe. And somebody had sent it to me and was like, hey, if somebody wants to go find Christian, I bet you'll find him here. Um,
Mm.
so, it's sad is what it is. It's very sad, but you can't run away from your problems.
No, you can't run away from them. No, not at all. They will wait for you. They will follow you. They will show up in another way down the road, sometimes much worse. So
And,
you're absolutely correct there. Um,
and this is honestly, I feel like this is only just going to snowball worse for him.
oh, for sure. I mean, look, if the child support courts are coming for him. The FBI is looking at him. You got all these people suing him civilly. They're going to look at everything this man is involved in, and they are going to look at, okay, well, what is this new scheme that he has set up, and why would he offer this? Who's a therapist? What makes them qualified to do this? What other purpose might they have for starting this?
Well, I mean, as soon as he announced that mental health thing, I handed it right over to the FBI. So I know they've been watching that page. They
Mm.
watch every page he ever came up with, matter of fact.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
So, I mean, they know more than I do.
I got you.
um, because I've had conversations and they're like, yeah, we know. And I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Mhm.
So he's he's a stupid criminal.
He is. He is definitely a super criminal. What else do you want us to know? What's the next thing coming down the pike that we should be looking out for?
I mean, the next thing that I know is the FBI is, I mean, literally I should have an update any day from them. Any day. So that's the next thing. And then I think right after that is going to be child support. Honestly, I think child support's going to be updated. It's going to be permanent. It's going to have back pay because again, that temporary one doesn't have the back pay from the time he, you know, did his thing. Because again, he didn't break up with Natalia. before he met Jennifer, like he tells everybody. That was not true.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so, there's that back pay. And again, because of the state she's in, I believe the amount that it is now and the fact that he hasn't even tried to reach out to the kids, it's abandonment. And that is a felony in the state that she's in.
Yeah. Yeah, I did look at that. Um, there was something you said right before that though um about the child support and him not paying it. Do you think that they are going to look at locking him up soon for the child support?
Hmm.
And she's not in the same state that he's in. So, and I know she told me, I wrote down the notes, is that she did it out of the state she's currently in now, correct?
Yeah. So
Like he would have to come there to
the temporary support is in Georgia, but it's getting moved into the state that
do
she's
the place she's at. Yeah.
in because the place she's at has stricter laws
Yeah.
than Georgia.
Yeah.
So, it,
Hmm.
she's she did it smart. That's for sure. Um, and he's just dumb. You can't I could never go on social media, TV, whatever, and be like, I love my kids. I'm a great father, but I don't pay. I don't call. I don't see them. Matter of fact, I don't
Sent
even,
no gifts.
I don't even know what their names are now.
I think anyway, it's just a shame. It's a shame.
Yeah, it is. But again, I was told by someone close to Jennifer that Jennifer don't care because she's not a mother figure. She don't want no kids. That's not something that she ever cared about. So of course he's going to be easy to be with because he neglects his responsibilities. She don't gotta, she don't gotta make him be a man. She don't gotta make him be a father because that's not what she wants. She don't want to be no stepmom. She
Yeah.
don't want no kids running around her.
Yeah. Yep.
And that dog they have, from what I understand, is always with Armani or Lauren. So
Yeah. Lauren loves that. And maybe the dog is always with them because they live there. Oh my God. If Lauren and her husband are living over there with Christian and
I
Jen.
honestly believe they live there because remember when she went live and said that they were moving to Vegas? I want to say it was September, August, and then she was talking about Basketball Wives filming around then.
Yep, in the fall.
You called her out and then she deleted the damn video, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally a month after that, she started posting pictures on her Facebook page. It's not on her Instagram. Pictures and videos. If you look at those closely, that is Jennifer's kitchen in every single one. Even when she's in the kitchen, you can see part of the living room and you can see Jennifer and Christian on the walls. Why are you always taking selfies in Jennifer's kitchen? Why not your own house?
She made it sound to me like she goes over there and stays the weekend. That's the way it came across to me when we were scheduling the interview. And she was like, okay, I just want you to know that, when you call on Thursday or when we do this interview on Thursday, I'll be at Jen's, we'll be over at Jen and Christian's. And I thought, oh, okay, so she wants to do an interview. Like I was here for it. Great. You want to do an interview from Jen's house and Jen and Christian might be there too and they might pop on? Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it on Thursday. But it made the way she said it to me led me to believe that. But now you saying that you believe that they could be living together right now makes sense.
Mhm.
Makes sense. And maybe even if they were going there every weekend, it might make sense that they think that, when they get to Vegas, they don't mind living together, or when they get to, wherever else they're going to end up going. I don't know.
Yeah, it's I honestly don't think they're going to be living or going anywhere. I I think they're too broke to. Like,
Do you know if anything about the Basketball Wives filming schedule, if they're back to it? Because I know that.
last I heard, they were talking about what was going on and waiting on phone calls, but that's literally all I heard. And
Yeah,
that
because I believe
was a month ago.
I'm trying to think. It's Paramount. I don't know who Paramount was either buying or being
Yeah, yep,
something like that. And so I guess the merger went through or something like that. And now they're just waiting to find out what's going to happen. So I didn't know if there was any talk because I guess because of Lauren, we know that I guess the normal filming time is the fall, but because of this whole merger issue, it delayed things. But they were still waiting to hear if what the show is going to be doing. I don't know.
right. Yeah.
Hey, she's an introvert. Hey, Sarah Colette. Okay, let me read these super chats super quick here. Bell Tower's my home, child. Why did I never get the birthday song? Bell Tower is my home. When was your birthday, girl? When was your birthday? Okay, I just got this birthday song. Good gosh. And Bell Tower's my home. Thank you so much for the super chat. I wonder if the side mystery selling his stuff too.
Mm.
That's the thing. Oh wait, you talking about Armani Bell Tower?
I was thinking Armani when I heard that.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder. But I know on Jen's site there's definitely men's clothing on there. Just a couple items, but definitely there. Definitely there. All right. Well, Alteria, any final words? What would you like the people to know about the case? Thank you, Bell Towers, my home.
Honestly, I feel like I was saying last night, you had Lauren, you had Jennifer, you had Christian. Again, I told him I was going to get his ass. I told him I wasn't going to let my foot off his neck. All three of them talked mad shit about me. They talked mad shit about me and my husband. They tried to make me look like a fucking psycho. Um, and here I am laughing because everything I said was 100% the truth. Ain't
Mhm.
nobody lying over here like they are.
Mhm.
Um,
Get
and
them in the frame too. I want everybody to see who we talking about, child.
and honestly, I feel like they say, I told him, let's see who gets the last laugh. And we all over here, every single person on the first lawsuit is laughing. Now, this is only going to help the people on the second lawsuit. Now, he did on the second lawsuit, he did respond in time because he learned his lesson for the first one. So he
Okay.
did respond in time. But I feel like he's gonna drop the ball somewhere. That's just Christian. Christian don't do nothing. So he's gonna drop the ball on this second lawsuit somewhere, somehow. Even if he don't, the
If
first
he lets
one
ChatGPT defend him in court, he's still
wasn't
doing.
even a defense though. Like, okay, you had ChatGPT type up a letter for you, what, 5 months after the fact? You should
Yeah,
have done
but
that
what I'm
during your
saying
time frame.
is, if he thinks that ChatGPT is going to somehow free him from any obligations he has legally, with him serving as his own attorney and only using ChatGPT,
Well,
he's
you
lost his
can't.
mind.
You can't. So I had found out, I want to say it was a few weeks ago, that they turned off that feature with ChatGPT. ChatGPT can't give you legal advice.
Good.
Not no more. So I think, again, you got to have a team of lawyers or a lawyer. And I believe and this is just my belief, but I believe not that he's too broke for a lawyer. I believe a lawyer will not touch him once they saw that lawyer that he owed money to,
Mm,
that rescinded himself off of Christian's other case with that lady.
mhm.
I believe once they saw that, because it's public record, lawyers, from what I understand, when I had a conversation with Simone, when you go to hire a lawyer, that is something they look for first before they take on your case, especially in a criminal defense.
Hmm.
And the fact that that was so public, they were like, you don't pay. Who's going to take
Mhm.
on your case? So he turned to Chat GPT.
Lord have mercy. Let me acknowledge the Real Brown Family Chronicles. Thank you so much for gifting one membership. Yes. Winner of that, it looks like Sugar Dumpling. Sugar Dumpling, you had better thank the Real Brown Family Chronicles, aka Nestle Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. Please thank her in the chat, and we thank you, the Real Brown Family Chronicles, for all that you do, for being a moderator and just a great asset to the show. Okay, and welcome to Club V, Sugar Dumpling. And thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Mwah. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. So, Alteria, we will be on the lookout for whatever the hell is next. Okay. You better keep us posted on it.
Oh, I will.
I am gonna come out here and I keep saying it. I just didn't want to do it during the holidays. Like every time I was gonna sit and talk about that domestic violence stuff, I felt like there's no good time for that type of talk, and I just didn't want to deal with it in the last couple of months. But I'm gonna have to sit out here and just really break that down and figure out what those transcripts are really saying about what transpired during that situation with that young lady who jumped off the balcony.
Yeah, I wish we could hear her side of the story, because according to what I read in them transcripts, I mean, ain't no way she jumped off. Ain't no way, no how.
So
Sorry.
you don't even think she jumped?
Well, no. So I do believe she jumped.
Okay. But
Well,
she did it for a reason. No
well,
doubt about it.
okay. So from what I understand, she didn't really jump. What she was doing was she
Just trying to climb
was
down on
trying
the
to climb down, and of course couldn't hold on to the balcony no more. Um, so she
but
fell. But I mean, who locks somebody out on a balcony
so
and then
he
just leaves
so here's the other thing. So he locked her out on the balcony?
and left?
I thought he locked her in the bedroom.
He says the bedroom. It was the balcony.
And she said, remember Lauren said he didn't have a balcony. I don't know anything about a balcony. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Lauren's ridiculous. That whole family.
That's weird.
I mean, once I just her whole thing, and then once she connected herself with her niece, I think it was, that was connected to P Diddy, the babysitter, and all that.
Oh,
And then once
yeah,
I
yeah.
saw all this P Diddy, I
She said that that
that's
her
right
niece
there.
lived with
I
Kim Porter
don't.
at the time of the
Mhm.
passing.
Yeah, I don't.
And allegedly, that's not even her real niece, is it? Because I want to say Christina came up here and told us.
Uh,
That girl wasn't no real niece to her or something.
it might not have been. I
I
don't
think it
remember.
might be Christian's niece, but not
Right, yeah, it's Christian. They're
or Christian's
related to
cousin or
Christian
something
or
like that.
something. So, I don't know. I believe one thing I do believe is Christians got ties to someone somewhere because how is this fool out still with a passport, still living his best life, owing 25 racks in child support, number one? Because child support don't play. It don't matter what state you're in. They don't play. So and then you skate off with only $3,000 in child support a month when you supposedly make like I think it was 25 grand or something based on the thing.
I mean, he said he was worth 5 to 6 million on Carlos King. Now you're saying that
When
Google
you
just
Google
in.
him on Google, if you go and Google him right now, because we did it last night, it says 10 million.
I'm not impressed. It's a lie.
So I mean, it's just he's got ties somewhere because you slipped away when your ass really honestly should have been locked up because you lied to the judge about going to Paris and getting married and there wasn't even a real wedding. Like, I'm sorry, I would have brought your ass right back in and locked you up for perjury because you didn't even provide a fucking wedding certificate.
Why didn't he require it? That's the thing. So
And that all again is why I believe he's got some connection somewhere. And I
I
have
don't
been
know if he
told,
got connections or sometimes people are this judge that you're speaking of, it was a male judge.
the male judge was on the child support, but the one that he first saw where he was supposed to the one that allowed him to go to Paris, that was a female.
Oh, okay. That's not the lady that
That's not our judge. Uh-uh.
okay.
So from what I understand, the male judge and the female judge, they were both black. Now, our judge on our case is white.
I just wondered though if the judge was gay. And I say that
Oh,
because
good.
if he's a fan of the show, because I say that because most straight men are not watching Basketball Wives, but they do have a large gay male following. So I was just wondering, like, maybe the judge is a fan of the show and knows a little bit of, a little something about these characters. And
From what I understood, the female judge was a fan of the show, and so was his probation officer. His probation officer was a big Jennifer fan. I
mhm.
didn't know that.
See, I can see this. I can see this.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here. Alteria, thank you so much for coming
Yeah, you're
and
welcome.
just thank you for just being a gem, always providing us with the tea. Please keep us abreast of what's next. And then I will tell you, I promise you, before I do the domestic violence live,
Yeah.
I will I will call you and let you know. And then I still have my notes from Natalia's conversation with me, and I'll probably go over those at the same time just to give another perspective of somebody else who's been in relationship with him and what their view of him is.
Oh, yeah.
Because Jen and Lauren seem to be the only people who you know who love this man.
Well, I don't believe Jen. I believe Jen is putting on a front for social media because the word on the street is when you see her in person, she's not happy.
But yeah, I guess not. There's a lot going on. She's learning a lot too. I'm gonna tell you when we saw them at that cabin that night or whatever.
That was so funny.
But
I'll
when we
never
went
forget
over
that.
there and started looking at the videos and footage, it was nothing but gay men there, and she looked a little miserable.
Mhm.
She looked a little miserable. And I don't know if she's miserable because she looked around the room and said, "Isn't it interesting that my husband has all of these gay male friends? Isn't that interesting? And he's supposed to be my husband." Like, I just wonder, Maybe you're learning that your husband is a scammer. Maybe you're learning that the money you thought was there is not there. All of that shit would drive me to drinking, doing drugs, all kinds of stuff. Okay. It
Mhm,
would make me
mhm.
lose my mind.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, I feel so humiliated. I'm sure and I say that because she's a public person who seems to get very sensitive about stuff. She
Mhm,
likes to act like, oh, I'm unbothered, but you can tell she is so bothered.
mhm,
This season, this last couple of seasons, she's letting you know I'm bothered, but she feels confident to say things she never said before because of this family and how they stand with her, you
mhm,
know?
mhm,
And their motivations don't matter to her, I don't think. I think she probably knows that she got their attention because she is a reality star. That might be how she got their attention. I think she's aware of that. But does she really know how or why they are using her, or does it matter if she's getting something out of it too? Like she probably figures, yeah, they're using me, but I'm using them. But I think now the bad is probably starting to outweigh the good.
mhm.
Like it was always outweighing it, but did she recognize that? I don't know that she did.
Yeah.
Um, Half Century Girl said Jennifer loves men. Hold on. Jennifer loves men like him. The attention, like to pretend he's rich and in and out of jail. That's crazy. That's crazy. She's 50 years old. That's not cute.
Mm-mm. I mean, at her age, I mean, I'm 41. I'm only 9 years younger than her. So, shouldn't you be worrying about retiring, living life? Like, I don't want no drama like that in my life. Not at that age. Like,
Drama. I mean, that's past drama. That's humiliation.
it's
That's a financial violation. I mean, she's being violated
mhm.
and exploited. And I bet he gets nasty. I bet when he has been drinking, he has said some crazy shit to her and probably lightweight threatened her. I just
I
feel like
mean,
they've had some altercations like that.
I'm sure. I mean, from what I've understood from people that I know that's been around him in that type of situation with other women when, they're drinking and partying and things that he says. I mean, I've got video of me in a club with him in the background. So, I
What?
mean, because again, you got to remember, I met Christian through Natalia, through a company we were with.
Oh,
So,
right.
so
So you saying y'all were
I
out
know
and
quite a few people who ran around with him and ran in the circles
got you.
and they have even said like his demeanor, it's a side I never knew. Otherwise, trust and believe he would have never had my money.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you. All right, girl. Well, keep us posted.
I
We are
will.
here for the all the tea. And like I said, I'll let you know when I come back and do the other part
Okay.
of that story. All right.
Good.
Bye. Thank you,
You're
hon.
welcome.
Have a good one. All right. All right. All right, so that's it there. Let's see. Queen Black, I saw the Cash App. Thank you so much. Hold on one second. Yes, thank you, Queen Black. I appreciate you. Thank you for the CG coverage. I'm working. Thank you anyway. Thank you so much. What else did I miss? What else did I miss? Anything? Okay, cool. Yeah, well, so this is what we've learned. CG is fucked up again. Okay. He has a default judgment now. Sounds like he's going to get in trouble if he doesn't pay. His pay or go to prison. Um, it sounds like they're having money problems. He is over there representing himself. and his co-counsel is ChatGPT. Mm-hmm. They are selling off all their clothes, shoes, sunglasses, all of that. They are selling it. Okay. And he's behind in child support and currently owes $25,000 in back child support from July of 2025 on. Any questions? Anyone? Huh? Yes, his co-counsel is ChatGPT. Yep, sure is. All right. Well, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Bell Tower's my home. When was your damn birthday? Didn't we wish you a happy birthday? I could have sworn we did that last year. Okay. Girl, this year. All right. Wait your turn again. All right. So anywho, y'all, thank you for being here. I think we're going to be chopping up this one. Hey, Native Tribe Urban Media, sir. Yeah, this is one of those ones. Okay, we're going to have to chop this mother sucker up. All right, you guys, I'll be back probably later for another one. Okay, we need to talk about some of these other people, or maybe we'll do some Nesto. Who knows? Okay, so I will be back later. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Love you, moderators, and everyone watching from the clouds. I want y'all to know I love you to pieces. It ain't nothing, not a damn thing you can do about it. Mwah. Swishes.
VLenore.